Hey, don't let them make you feel away. This is the Jest podcast, and you already know what it is. We're doing it big. Yes, I got me a joint today. It's a blue skidoo, y'all. Bless this ganja. And may the ganja gods bless me. Amen. Sit back and relax, y'all. We're not going anywhere quick here. My goal today is to just smoke this joint. Yep, that's what I do here. Every week, we smoke and we shoot shit. This week I am smoking on a raw organic king size of some something so good I can't remember what it's called. Oh, no fucking way, of course. I'm smoking some Alaskan Thunderfuck this week. Some Alaskan Thunderfuck. If you haven't heard of it, that shit's some weed. Who is leaf blowing at this hour? Give it a rest. But Alaskan Thunderfuck is some legacy weed. That's some shit that strain hunters had to go find and film a documentary about. And it tastes like it. This shit tastes like some legacy weed. It just tastes like, this weed nowadays gets so mixed up. They've got the OG mixed with the Diesel, mixed with the Skittles, mixed with the Girl Scout cookies. Everything's just so crossed and mixed up. Like, I really don't like the genetics they have at dispensaries nowadays. Or at least in Massachusetts, I don't. Because I can't find any, OG Kush or anything, the legacy weeds. Where do I find the old shit? I want the old genetics, but grown with modern standards. And that's why I buy my weed from the black market. Shoutouts to the homie. My God, this leaf blower is really upsetting. But you know what'll help? Taking a sip of my drink. I got my joint, and I got this limoncello Italian style lemonade. It's just spiked lemonade. Really, at the end of the day, it's just a more expensive Mike's hard lemonade, so you can pretend that it's not a girl's drink. But, if anything, making that decision is the girliest thing you could have done. So, I broke out the wallet and got me a girly drink this week. It's good, though. 7%, so these things have been getting me quite tipsy, must I say. I don't always drink on the podcast, but today I do. I need to catch y'all up to speed. I haven't heard back from that job that I interviewed for. They wanted me to write a thank you letter to send in, but I said fuck that. I'm not writing a thank you letter. I thanked them in person. I think that's good enough. If me sending a thank you letter really is the make or break component on whether I get the job or not, then that's not a job that I want. No, thank you. I'll stay away. This fucking leaf blower, guys. Did they know I was going to do my podcast? Is my weed cloud blowing over their house and they're trying to blow it elsewhere? They break out the weed blower? If that's what it is, they could have just talked to me. Then I could have yelled at them in person. Come on, I don't want to yell at you through my podcast. That's stupid. They'll never hear this shit. Just kidding, I'm going to be super famous. And everyone's going to hear this. And one day, they're going to know. And they're going to feel so bad, they're going to write me a handwritten apology. Yeah, that'll show them. I'm special. And they should recognize it. But yeah, no news about a new job yet. I'm coolin' though. I did finally edit my 100th podcast special. So, I will hopefully be uploading that tonight. It's rendering now, but it's going to take 2.5 hours, it's saying. I probably could have cut it more and trimmed down, but I'm trying to stick to the typical format of my podcast. It's raw, mostly unedited. And I did the whole thing. I filmed it, and I did that whole podcast. I didn't even use any of my friends' music. Instead, I just played the drums for a second and filmed that. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy that 100th Raw Jest podcast special. All 0 of you out there listening to this podcast, definitely go check that one out. And other than that, I'm going to keep doing the podcast. I'm not going to make up the week I missed. Because at this point, it's just looming over me, and it's not worth the energy. I did 100 podcasts in a row every week. I could take a week off. I earned it. And I haven't uploaded in 3 weeks, but that's just because I'm backlogged. I've been recording and editing them, but I want them to be uploaded in order. So now that the special is ready, I will release the rest of the podcasts that I've been holding out on this weekend. Probably one tomorrow and one Saturday. And then start again fresh on Monday. I'll see you there, boys. But yeah, I want to work on some just short YouTube videos I can make, non-podcast related. And then eventually work on some sort of live stream show that I can do, perhaps with one of my friends. Yeah, that'd be sick. Damn, I got some ideas going already. I really want to do like a podcast with my friend, but I can't think of any ideas yet. So what if I just streamed us both doing just chatting on Twitch? We could just shoot the shit and hang out. And if we get any viewers, cool. If not, it'll save the recording for me so I can go back and use the footage if I need it. Nifty, nifty, Twitch. This leaf blower is getting to me. I need to smoke this joint faster. Oh shit. Oh man, I've got so much to catch you guys up on. I don't even know where to start, to be honest. Well, for starters, one of the biggest things on my mind is that a couple weeks ago, I backed into my girlfriend's car. Just straight into that shit. I was in a rush. I don't know, man. I was tired. It was just stupid. I literally woke up twice that morning. 2 separate times I had the thought in my head, okay, your girl's parked in your driveway. Don't hit her when you back out. I thought that in the morning. 2 separate times, and I still fucking just went whoop. Fucking idiot, dude. I can't believe I just drove into her car. But she is the sweetest person in the world. So she's actually really understanding, and we're gonna figure it out. And I think I'm in deep doo-doo. You know, I'm not poor, but I live like I am. I spend all my money, so you know, I'm living paycheck to paycheck, and if anything comes up, I'm kind of screwed. And so I'm gonna have to sell all my stocks. Now, I don't have a lot. I've just been putting in a little bit of money here and there over the past couple of years. And it's not gonna be enough to cover it, but it's a good chunk, so thank goodness. I mean, I wanted to hold on to it because they're gonna keep doing well. But money is worth more now than it is later, so it's better I just pull that shit and spend it. Plus, it's like, it's the stock market. Is it really that complicated? The charts go up and the charts go down. Pick the ones that go up, for fuck's sake. Like, I know, haven't lost money on any of my stocks so far. So, I feel like it's not going to be hard to make money on stocks again. And hopefully I can make more money, because I didn't make that much money this time. I had a good return rate based on what I put in, but like money-wise, I don't have anything. So maybe I can, you know, hit big. Catch the next Tesla before it blows up or something like that. But anyway, I just wanted to shit on people who pride themselves on being able to put money into stocks. It's not that hard. It's really not. I can't believe people do that for a living. You know, financial advisors that'll invest for you, put your money into stocks and shit. The fuck? Put your own money into stocks. If you're gonna gamble, don't you want to gamble yourself? Why would you give someone your money to gamble for you? That seems like the stupidest fucking thing ever. If I'm gonna gamble, I'm gonna gamble my own money. Thank you. I'm doing pretty good at it too. I've gotta knock on some wood. I'm gonna jinx the shit out of myself. I'm cursed now. From this day forward, all the money I put into the stock market will be lost. God damn, that sucks. Better start investing in Bitcoin. Legit though, at the time of this podcast, it's crashed quite a bit. It dropped like 50% over like a week or two, and it's a great time to buy, because it's just gonna slowly go back up and hopefully spike again soon. Although fucking big ass people like Elon Musk and all these celebrities are pumping up and dumping coins. Like Elon Musk pumping up Bitcoin, dumping it to start pumping up Dogecoin instead. Dude is literally running a Ponzi scheme, but it's in cryptocurrency. It's ridiculous. No one's gonna sue him. He's Elon Musk. He's got more money than most everyone. What are you gonna sue him for? If you have enough money, you can run Ponzi schemes. Have we learned anything from this country? Look at our government, man. Our government's a fucking Ponzi scheme. Sheesh. Shame, shame. Hear, hear. Shoutouts, Mark Norman. Mark Norman. I mean Kevin Hart. Thank you, I'm Mark Norman. That's what I should do when I get off stage. Steal his joke, but give him credit for doing it. Is that okay? I honestly don't know. Holy shit. Is it okay to take someone's joke if you're giving credit for it? Because then you're not plagiarizing. Huh. I'll give it a shot. Not soon. I have so many things I want to try and do on stage. I don't think that's at the top of my agenda. I wrote a really shitty bit about spider legs today. I didn't even finish it. It's fucking garbage at the moment. But I want to learn how to like take a half-baked idea like that and make it into something really funny. You know? I really need to start getting my shit together. I really need to start learning how to be an actual comedian. Like seriously, like for real. Actually, though. You know what I'm saying? Lowest cloud in the sky, man. It's a good night tonight. Cheers, y'all. Let me swig my man lemonade. This ain't Mike's Harder. This is Fabrizia. Bitch. You bitch, you. I hope y'all are fucking smoking, maybe drinking, doing something, hanging along. Otherwise, this must be a very difficult journey for you. You're probably trudging along this podcast. If you're still listening to this, I don't know how you made it this far. Thank you, though. Thank you for listening. I really kind of just make this podcast for myself so far. Just figuring things out. Practicing, speaking, working out ideas. Just getting comfortable behind a microphone and camera as well. This lighter's done, son. Good thing I have a backup. I am a professional stoner. Don't think I came to fuck around. Yo, oh, I just remembered my 100th podcast special is rendering right now. I am so hype. I want to scream, but I don't want to wake up my neighbors. It's like 9 p.m. or something like that right now. Not too late, but it is a school night. Do you guys want to have kids? I'm curious. If you're listening, let me know in the comments. Are you interested in having kids one day? Maybe not right now, but one day. Or eventually, you know? You think it's a possibility for you? Or no? Because I totally understand that too. Let me know in the comments. Because I want to know what you're thinking. And I always appreciate hearing a different perspective. I like to disagree with people. I really do. Not just because debating is fun, but because it's really good to hear other perspectives. I think it's what keeps your mind balanced. If you just hang out with people that think and say all the same things that you do, I feel like your speech and your thought become unoriginal. And you kind of just groove into this loop. And you kind of get stuck, you know? I want to grow and learn. I want to break out of this cycle. You bitch you. Yeah, man. I'm gonna break out of the cycle, man. Break out of the system, man. Fight the power. Don't take that red pill, man. Or is it the blue pill? I forget. Oh, my neighbors are walking their puppy. We gon' chill. I wish I had a podcast studio. I wouldn't have to deal with weed blowers and being quiet from my neighbors and arguing with people walking by sometimes. I do like to debate and argue, but not while I'm doing the podcast. I can make that a separate show. Raw jesting. Raw jest with guests. You know, just go be a man in the street. Arguing with random people. So creative. Such original. Wow. Good job. Dude, I had some stuff written down to talk about this week, but I am not interested anymore. I don't even know if I finished the word interested. I finished my drink though. That's probably why. I'm almost done with this joint too, man. We're almost done here. Shit. What else was I gonna talk about? Stuff. Dude, man, I'm not even gonna try and get into it, man. My goal is to try and connect ideas. And like weave together some ideas on the spot, but I don't think too much is gonna happen in 5 minutes, if you know what I'm saying. That's no problem. We don't have to stop here. I'm not giving up hope. I didn't say that. I'm just saying I'm not gonna read some written material off my phone, because that's bullshit. I don't do that. No, I write ideas down. I might come prepared, but I do fuck around on this podcast. It's not just about me writing jokes and getting them out there. If I want to write jokes and get them out there, that's what my stand-up is for. At least that's what I'm thinking. That's what I think, as of now. This podcast is something different. And part of it is that I don't want to edit it too much. I want it to be real. Like, I hate super edited podcasts. It's just like too fast paced. Even if I slow them down, the audio gets all distorted, you know? It sounds like, I only slow it down like 90%, 80%. That's on Audible though. Audible's great. You can put any percent you want. On YouTube, you gotta go for 0.75%. And that is not good. 0.75%, that's not what I meant. 0.75 speed. It's too slow, man. I don't like when the voice is getting botched and clipped around. I can hear how the vocal track was stretched out. It's not cool, dude. It's not cool, man. I really like just bullshit podcasts. Like, I love the Joe Rogan podcast because they just put on a microphone and just talk. They don't cut it up at all. They're usually very directed conversations, but with the ones he does with his friends and shit are all usually just bullshit, and they hang out. And those are just as good, if not better. Now, I do not have anywhere near the content of a Joe Rogan podcast, but I do like the idea of just that real shit. You know, too much of it isn't good. I don't want to just rumble and ramble on and on, just upload garbage. But I like having the Just podcast as my core podcast, or it's just chill. It's just slow, hanging out, and doing whatever I want. After that, I can start other podcasts where they're focused and I have objectives and I can edit them more and do this and that. But the Just podcast is what it is, man. One day in the future, I do want to start doing video every single time that I do this one, but I gotta wait until I can make comedy my career to be able to do that. I can't really be showing my face on the internet saying absolutely outrageous things. Like, maybe if I hid it behind a paywall, like a Patreon or something. But I don't think that'd be good for me. I want most of what I produce to be free. If not everything. Because I want it to be seen. Especially as you're getting started. You kind of just need to work on getting your stuff out there. But even after that, I feel like, why not produce free content? So many other people are. I get the Bill Burr podcast for free, my friend. Joe Rogan, I don't need to buy Spotify. The app is still kind of shitty. The video player just loses your position all the time, but still, I can listen to the podcast for free. And that's what I like. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Do you? Hopefully you clicked away by now. 'Cause this is some bullshit. Let's get the fuck out of here. Fuck this guy. I'm out. Listen to your mom. And listen to your heart. And suck a dick. You never know what it'll do for you. See you, bitch. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. Bye.